This is going to piss off a lot of you Looksmaxxers out there, but just have a civil mind and hear me out. Alright? There is a huge upward trend of Looksmaxxing, and I've been in this self-improvement space for about 2 years right now. I've been making videos for over a year, so I know Looksmaxxing pretty well. And I don't know why, but it's super trending right now. But the reason that you shouldn't Looksmax is because it actually doesn't work. And just hear me out. I'm not saying you shouldn't improve your looks. You should definitely work on improving your looks. But here's the problem. Because why are you even Looksmaxing? You're Looksmaxing because you want to attract girls. That's the simplest answer, right? You want to have girls, you want to talk to girls, that's why you're improving your looks. Well, now think about it. Do girls actually care about how you look? Oh, now you're going to say with a red pill mind that, bro, girls care only about looks. They don't. In reality, if you actually go out of the internet and actually go out into the real world, girls actually don't really care that much about your looks. It's definitely a thing. They definitely care about it, but not that much, because what this is how it works, right? You're attracted to the outward body, but you fall in love with the inner body. So if your outer self is attractive but your inner self is super trash, you still play video games, you still fap, you're still a loser, bro. You won't be able to keep that girl even if you're very attractive. And this is the exact problem, bro. Forget about Looksmaxxing. Focusing on Looksmaxxing will not get you girls, because it's only going to get you those shallow girls who are just there for the looks. You don't actually want that, do you? You actually want a girl who's actually someone worthy of being. So the way that actually works is you actually level up all aspects of your life. Because once you have your mental health in place, once you have your work in place, once your day-to-day life is in place, once you're productive, once you have your fitness in place, you're actually much more ahead than all of these Looksmaxxers who's using those stones to get their jawlines. It's just so cringe. It's the most cringiest things I've seen ever. Using that stone to actually get, bro, come on, get a life, bro. Honestly, the way to actually get more girls and to become more attractive is to level up your discipline. And now you're going to click away because you don't want another discipline video. You want another Looksmaxxing video on how to get girls. This is the reality. This is the reality. If you have a huge amount of discipline, you actually will be more attractive, because it just levels up all aspects of your life. Why wouldn't you want that? So I'm going to teach you exactly the method I use to actually level up my discipline. But before that, let me tell you one simple thing that will really help you right now. You should only focus on getting discipline right now. That should be your main focus. Forget about looking better. Discipline. Why? Because with discipline, all aspects of your life improve. I don't need to tell you that. But with discipline, what happens is your mental health becomes so much more better. If your diet is in a disciplined manner, you actually grow more. You become more attractive. You don't need to use that stone to build a jawline. Discipline will get you that jawline. Sounds crazy, but it's the truth. Think about it. You don't need a stone to get a jawline anymore. So the way to level up discipline is to consider discipline as discipline points. And the way you actually get more points is to do that thing more. So let me give an example. Let's just say you're struggling with meditation. You want to meditate, but you're just struggling to meditate. Well, okay, then you think about it. Okay, what's your main goal? Your main goal is to meditate for 1 hour a day, let's just say. Okay, so 1 hour a day of meditation is a goal. And then you're like, okay, well, I can't really do that right now because you're not at that level, right? You can't kill the Ender Dragon when you're still just spawned in the world. Alright, you need to get to that level. So the way you do that is to consider your day-to-day life or that habit as a point. So the main goal is to get as many points as you can every single day. So let's just say you want to meditate. Well, then you can be like, okay, well, 30 seconds of meditation today count as 1 point. If you're totally in a rut, if you're totally in a place wherein just your life is super trash, consider that one habit to be your 1 point. So you do meditation today, that's 1 point. You do journaling today, that's 1 point. You work for 1 hour, that's 1 point. You read for 1 hour, that's 1 point. Your task is to level up these points every single day. So in a day, you should aim for getting 10 points. Then slowly you've gamified this learning, you've gamified this habit of discipline, and now suddenly you're in a place where you're able to work for 10 hours straight, you're able to meditate for 1 hour straight. This is how discipline works. You need to gamify that exact method. You need to gamify the exact habit. That's how you level up on that discipline. This is the best method to level up discipline. By the way, I've got free guides in my Telegram group which you can join. If you want a video on how to break ruts, I can also do that. Scroll down and subscribe. Don't sacrifice your future self for the pleasure today. Peace.